Hello guys, welcome back. In this episode we'll just look at fixing some small things and making it a bit better. And in the next episode we'll just look at making this command screen out. So yeah, let's get started fixing some stuff and making it a bit more friendly to use. So in here we'll just say @rel equals null. So that means not null, 0. So that means that we won't have recommendations after the video is ended. And then here we can remove the percentage sign. So what we also want to do is just, when we're creating our post out in new post.view, we might want to have an indicator to say like how many characters we're typing. So what we'll do is say form.body, data.body, and then form.data.body.length, or 0 out of 1,000. So now if I start typing here, you can see that shows how many characters we're currently using. So that's nice. And what we also want to do is, right now, if we would have a really large post, so if I just grab some lorem ipsum, I'll just grab this. Grab a YouTube URL. I don't want to play this, so testing. I lost my lorem ipsum again. So grab this, put this in here, submit it off, and then we'll see that this is like kind of big. So what we'll do is we'll just create a computed property, and we'll call this post body. And then we want to check if the post.body, if the length is smaller than 150 characters, and if that is the case, we'll just return it, because then we don't want to truncate it down. So if it is the case, then we just want to return this .post_body.substring 0 to 150 characters, and then to show that there is more. So now we want to echo it out that way. So we'll say post body, and then we can see that this is working. And what we also want to do is, if we submit a post, we want to immediately refresh it so we have the latest post there, so we can see that our post has actually been posted. So if this post gets submitted off in new post, what we'll do right here is we'll just say this dot emit, and then we'll say get posts. Just to keep things simple, we'll say in here get posts equals that get posts method we got down here. So if we call this, if we emit that from here, this will get triggered. So we can check that out. Can I get this URL somewhere? I'll just grab this ID. Enter something stupid, submit it, and then we'll see that that has been placed in here. So the body is behaving weird for some reason. Oh, we returned the length, which is not good. Alright, so that's working again. So we'll remove this post. And yeah, then let's move on. We'll rename this because we also want to have a post component inside our comments, which we're going to create later on. But just to keep that clear, we're going to rename this to post card, which that is, personal preference. Yeah, that's a little personal preference, but yeah, it's also, it's a bit better in my opinion. So instead of here, you want to say postcard, postcard, and postcard once more. So that should still be working. We have to say postcard in here as well, and then it's working. And then we're gonna change this up because I think it would be better if we separate this bit with the post and the new post component out. So we're just gonna go to our new post, add a class to this. Just gonna say card. And yeah, that is working. And then in the styles, we'll say card, and then we'll add some padding, 10 pixels, margin top, 10 pixels, and we want to, I think we want to change this margin at the top here, just 10 pixels, so this is a bit more consistent. Alright, yeah, then I also want to show like a little title here, like so, recent posts. Oops, this needs to be outside of that template. And since we style this a bit, just give this a class here. And then I'll just give this a margin top of 10 pixels. And a margin bottom of minus 5 pixels. And yeah, that's it for that. What we also want to do is we want to maybe show when this has been posted. So this one has been posted like maybe a few minutes ago. This has been posted a few days ago. So how we're going to do that is we're going to pull in this thing called moment.js, and we're going to install that using npm install moment save. And then if we head into our main.js, we might want to use it in our other components, like in the comments we want to probably show when this has been replied as well, and again, then obviously in the post as well for that comment. So we'll do that in a minute when we start creating it out, obviously. Alright, that has been installed, so we run npm serve again. And then we'll just register this window.moment equals require moments. And then inside of our postcard, we'll just say in the h3, actually we want to make this a computer property as well, so we'll name this something like time, yeah, timestamp, why not? and then we'll return this .post.create that moment. Moment.utc dot from now. Alright, and in here we'll say we'll just say timestamp. Oh, timestamp like so. Alright, so we'll see 3 days ago, 3 days ago, 9 minutes ago. So I want to just make this a bit smaller because this is, this doesn't need to be that big. Alright, so I think that's better. Maybe want to add like something like this. Yeah, that looks good in my opinion. So I think that's almost it. We want to maybe just create our route here, just to sort of demo that out, how we're going to create that. So we can get rid of this route. We'll just name this post/id post, and then what we want to do here, so I just want to create a post.view, or we can rename this one. Let me just rename that about the view. Alright, so if I then head over to something like this, then we see this is an about page, but yeah, we'll just want to echo out the just gonna wrap in a container here. We'll just echo out the post. So we'll say display post ID this dot route dot params dot ID, and that should give us the ID parameter like we passed in here. So then if we head over to our postcard and we'll say to/post to make this with backticks post.id, then we should see if we click this, display post 16, display post 12. Why is this so slow? Oh, we have an error here. It's constantly calling that it's constantly calling this, which is not good. Alright, so my bad. I think we should make this at. So then if we try this again, and then we should still name this get posts. We want to make this actually work, so less time. Alright, so now it's fully working. Let's remove these two. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. In the next episode, we will look at the comments and creating comments, viewing comments, or yeah, maybe we'll just look at displaying this post fully and creating the comments. So yeah,